Perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught, Kelce, left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. And this is reminiscent, Charles, of what we saw back in February. The Buccaneer pass rush creating problems for Mahomes.
And you think about how often he was on the run in that game. All the yards that he used up trying to get away from people. If he could have just gone downfield, he probably would have had 200 yards rushing in that.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be taken down inside the 15. And to make matters worse, the flag is down as well. This is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. For these Bucs, Charles, 31-9, they were winners the last time these two teams met back in February. And what kind of chances do you give them of going back-to-back? You know, it hasn't been done since the Super Bowls in 2004 and 2005. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Brady now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Well, Charles, you think about these two teams, and think about how long it's been since we've had the same two teams play in the Super Bowl back-to-back years. You have to go back to the Cowboys and Bills almost 30 years ago. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. From midfield, here's Brady. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. This Bucs defense, you remember, pretty stout last year, the number 6 overall unit in the NFL.
And I think that as the season went...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea able to get him for a loss of about 3. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. To the right side, it's Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an...
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Succop for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And again, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. So right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
No gain on the play there. Second down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Butker's kick here is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Mahomes. This is Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Here's Mahomes. High throw, but the catch is made. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Open to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Mahomes finding Kelsey. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Shaquille Barrett, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively. Oh, and that's so close to being intercepted. That could have been a big turnover in overtime if he had held on. Instead, though, it is still 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the Bucs going to have a chance to go down and win it. They'll get the ball first here in overtime. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. What can Brady do now with his drive? Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing.